everybody, once again, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Harley Evans, joined by Jackson Gibbs, and apologies for some technical difficulties. But here we are, bringing you right back into the action. Golden Eagles with the ball. Looks like that would be a wide Dawson. Dawson tries to keep it in bounds. We're going to switch possession.
Let me pop back on. Sorry about the little technical glitch there, folks. We were dealing with a software update, but I did want to turn it back in when we thought we were live. My name is Jake Marsing, and I'm very glad to be the advisor here at Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. And when we went live initially, before we discovered that we were not actually on a little technical glitch, I did want to briefly mention that tonight's broadcast and our entire tonight's broadcast crew and all of our thoughts here at the Fredrick High School community tonight are with the Jackson family on the passing of Assistant Principal Doug Jackson over the weekend. Those of us who knew Doug and were lucky enough to be a part of the FHS community while he has been here for the last well over a decade have been impacted by him in such a positive way. We here at GEBN want to let everyone know that our thoughts are with the Jackson family, and we will be doing a lot more throughout the course of the season to honor Mr. Jackson and his legacy. As somebody who was able to work with Doug for the last 2 years here at Fredrick High School, it was a genuine honor and a real joy to be able to be a part of that. I know student athletes and these student broadcasters, and so as a staff here at FHS, that's what our goal is going to be. So we apologize for the technical glitch getting going. We did miss the little tiniest bit of action here at the top, but I'm going to turn it right now back over to your announcing crew of Carly Evans and Jackson Gibbs as we carry you this broadcast of Golden Eagle basketball against the Skyline Falcons. Carly, take it away.
Here we are doing right back into the action. It's 7-2. It's wrapping up those points right now. Jackson, any predictions for this game?
So I feel like our Golden Eagle team this year coming in out of I feel like they're gonna be pretty good this year. They've looked pretty good so far. This defense they're running, they're just stopping them, barely even getting the ball up, but they finally do get the ball up, but looks reckless. Yep, there's a steal. Looks like a reach-in foul on Zoe Whitler. Savannah. Oh, good board. Defense is really stopping them. Nice trap. Little trap. Jump ball. Looks like it's going to be Skyline's ball.
making some substitutions of their own. Looks like substitute number 4. Dawson.
The mixer wasn't even on, y'all. Chloe, the mixer wasn't even on.
Some good defense from the Golden Eagles.
Right as you said that, what a shot right there. One of those, it's hard to defend though, obviously. Not much you can do in that situation.
Yep. Golden Eagles have some good ball movement for the lay. And one. But they apparently called it on the floor, so. Pass. Oh, close.
And now this deficit is 9-5. Golden Eagles are to find points. Like some more easy points there for the Falcons, able to find even more room for improvement as they lower this deficit. Hansen with a good shot. Already 9 fouls in this game so far, and that will be Savannah's staff bringing it in. Gwen Hanks with the shot. Beautiful shot. 2 points now added to that total. Garter looking to defend Mean. Mean motions. Dothard forward. Dothard calls it on staff, looks like. Now 11-7, as the Golden Eagles manage to score, and now the Falcons with it, in pretty good position on the court, and that will go the other way. So now Rosine will pass to Hanks. Hanks working alongside Rosine down the court, finds Rosine once again, finds Hansen. Hansen takes the shot. Clean shot. Garter, good job of finishing that off. Now 13-7. And that would be Dothard once again. Good move right there. And takes the shot. And that was an air ball. What an air ball that was.
Best shot.
And after that air ball that was pretty much half a court off the mark. Hanks with it. Hanks finds Rosine. Rosine looking for anybody. Finds Hanson. Hanson. Back to Hanks. Hanks gets right underneath there and that will be called on Fredrick. Now one more foul than the Falcons, as this has been a heavily foul type game. Just not the cleanest so far. Hoping to possibly change that, as Dothard now has it. Dothard trying to get it to Mean there, and it looks like that will be going the other way. Looks like that will be Mean with the shot.
Pause the clock.
2 attempts. Excuse me, 1. And off the mark. And what a job right there. Looks like that will be Dothard. Garter trying to get on the coverage. And looked like good defense. Gardner wasn't too happy with that call. Just rolled her eyes. As I said, heavily penalized game so far, and as I said earlier, not the cleanest, as this one will be another foul on Frederick. And it looks like it will be Dothard, number 25, with the shot. One opportunity to lower this deficit. It didn't make much of a difference. Just off and swishes. Beautiful shot right there. As we've seen, the Golden Eagles now up by 10. And Hanson on coverage. Maybe a little dramaticized shoving there. As Rosine will now bring it back in bounds. Rimmo with it. Passes to Rosine, and that will be the end. And we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hey fans, it's football season and Mile High Huddle has you covered for all your news, notes, and opinions on the orange and blue.
I think he also has eyes and a brain and remembers the fact that Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback and has been for the last decade. I can't remember another 9-time Pro Bowler, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1, getting so much disrespect and slander like Russell Wilson for things that aren't even pertaining to his on-field ability. It's about his personality and his catchphrases and let's ride. All that's kind of overshadowed how good Russell Wilson is and how good he can be with this Broncos team. Looking over his wiki, though, this is kind of a pro-pros to nothing. I never realized Russell never made a first-team All-Pro. He was a one-time second-team All-Pro in 2019. Never a first team, so maybe this year.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us. The passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us. On the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care. Here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Over the years, St. Vrain Block Company has built a reputation on producing high-quality structural block, retaining wall systems, patio stones, and pavers. We routinely submit our block for testing to ensure that our products meet and exceed the ASTM specifications. Our products can only be as quality and consistent as the raw materials we use to manufacture them. That is why we constantly ensure we buy our aggregates, cement, admixtures, and color from top-quality producers.
Hi, Alan Road.
And welcome back, everybody, once again to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Carly Evans, joined by Jackson Gibbs, and apologies for some more technical difficulties, just getting things situated. And the daughter, with it at the moment, finds the other daughter. And it looks like they made a few substitutions while we were gone. The Golden Eagles leading 20-7, just making that deficit even greater. Looks like there is a player down. Not sure who that is. I believe that's number 21. Me. And we are going to take a short break while we get that situated. I'd like to take this chance to shout out one of our sponsors, Gabe's Cafe. This production of Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by Gabe's Cafe. Located right in downtown Frederick, Gabe's Cafe is a family-owned and operated restaurant that is sure to satisfy everyone at breakfast or lunch. Gabe's specializes in skillets, but their outstanding menu features all sorts of delicious foods at fair prices. Most importantly, Gabe's is proud to support Fredrick High School and the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Be sure to stop into Gabe's soon, get some delicious grub, and tell them the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network sent you. Thankfully, she was able to get up, hopefully walk it off. But again, never a good sight to see. Just take a breather on that bench, and hopefully she's okay. So we jump back into this. That will leave Pat with it, looking for anybody. Finds Whitland right underneath the basket, and great shot. 22-7 now. Daughter, right underneath, but thankfully Whitland with that.
Rebound Zoe. I don't know what happened there. Looked like it could have been a foul.
And it looks like it, as Rosine will bring it back. Finds her wide open. Find Rosine. Pass
Good
back
ball
to Whitler.
movement.
Whitler with
Zoe with the three.
sinks that one. Beautiful shot right there by Whitler.
Now she's right back on defense.
Whitler's having herself a game. As I said, we've seen a lot of beautiful threes from her early in the game. And some of the first few points, and it looks like that would be it. Looks like that would be Jones. Uncovered with Lizzie. Staying with her. Lizzie moving quickly.
Pass to
Whitler
Zoe.
with
Another three.
shot.
Bang!
And makes it. Is there anything that this girl can't do? And Dother makes a move on Lizzie. He covers the pack. And he somehow finds, looks like Chrisman. A name we haven't heard in a little bit since earlier in this game.
Good help defense.
And bounces off the side of the backboard. off on that shot as the Golden Eagles are now leading 28-7. The free throw. Looks like it can be me.
2 shots.
Looks like she's doing much better from earlier. Shot right there. Now 28-8, only a 20-point deficit. But still making quite the difference, I'm sure, in this Falcons' moods.
The second shot is live, so on the release, they will try to get the rebound if it missed. On a miss, Zoe Whitler with the rebound, dribbling the ball up the court. Loses it, but saves it. Good ball movement. Corner, back up top. Shot. Another rebound by Zoe. Zoe wide open.
And Whitler with another shot.
Good shot. Oh, another rebound.
And look at that.
Some great hustle from Zoe Whitler tonight.
Chrisman now with it. Whitler on the coverage. Somehow, kind of a little off the mark there, but finds Halbert.
Oh,
Just kind of throws it
Some
at
miss-
Jones. Some miscommunication there. Seems like multiple times. And Whitler
Zoe
now
with the ball, passing it up to Peyton. Oh, a little far.
a little far there. Still 28-8, and we will take this time to shout out another one of our sponsors, the Fredrick High School Booster Club. Fredrick High School Booster Club is always looking for parent volunteers to help carry on the long tradition of supporting the students in this community. The purpose of Booster Club is to provide the funding and manpower for the homecoming tailgate celebration, the after-prom party, grants to student groups and clubs, as well as scholarships to graduating seniors. If you're interested in becoming involved, we would invite you to reach out through our website, fhsbooster.com, and click on Contact Us or attend our next meeting in the Frederick High School Library. We currently have an open position for a concessions manager, and we'll have board positions opening next year. If you're wanting to be more involved in the community and have a desire to do something that benefits the students of our community, we'd love to hear from you. Again, please visit our website, fhsbooster.com, and click on Contact Us if you'd like to get involved. We welcome any supports, not just parents. The Frederick High School Booster Club is a proud partner of GEBN. And air ball there, little off the mark. Dothard now with it. Tries to do a little spin move there.
Trap. Nice steal by Zoe. Zoe driving, passing it. Oh.
Little too wide there on that. One of the only few times that Whitler has maybe been a little off the mark, but she's been playing excellent. Looks like they will give her some time just to relax, as she's been in this game quite a bit this first half. That will be Halber with it. To Dothard. To Maines.
A lot of passing. Looks like
Maines.
Frederick's running a zone. Good
And what a job right
tap.
there.
pass.
Staff.
Finish. Nope. Pulling out. 3. Short. Another rebound. Mid-range. Short. Steal. Nope.
Maybe a little off there, and looks like that would be Maines with it. Tries to make a move there on Staff,
Deep 3.
and
Just a little bit off the mark. Good pass up.
Hanks now with
Could be a
it.
foul.
Nobody around her, and a little bit of shoving there. And that will be 2 free throws right there for Glenn Hanks.
Glenn lined up for 2 shots. Sinks the first one.
Beautiful shot right there by Hanks. Not letting the nerves or pressure get to them, as they are now leading 29-8. Now a 21-point deficit.
Second shot's live from Glenn. the release. Sinks it.
Beautiful. As we've seen, they've just been on point all night, it seems, and we see some more miscommunication appears. As that is now Halberg with it, trying to find anybody, but we see Hansen with their hands up, and that is a great steal right there. The staff. And an excellent drive right there, just as I said.
Just trying to figure out a plan to get past this defense. Seems to be stopping them all. Sloppy pass, but recovered.
Looks like that would be Halberg. Right underneath, Dofford. Beautiful job of finishing that one. As now it's 32-10.
Savannah
making
taking
up
the ball
with
up,
it for a few
dribbling,
points.
left, kick out, down the hill, lay. Oh, close.
Looks like that was Hanks on the shot. Hansen trying to get it back in bounds. Or at least prevent it from getting out. As that would be Chrisman, who will pass to Dofford, who will pass to Halberg, one of the popular names we've heard. And we see quite a few popular names from some of the previous games that I've broadcasted, such as Lily Hansen and staff and all the people that make this team amazing.
Almost a steal.
Doffin. The pass to Jones, a name we haven't heard in a little bit. As that will be Halberg.
We've seen two from there today already.
Great defense, just blanketing the
Another
court.
one.
And as we've seen, just a little off, as we've seen
Good,
pretty much all night.
Almost a good baseball pass, but stolen. That's fine.
And what a steal
Move
right
the
there.
ball.
Made a move on Hanks.
Top. Pass to the corner. Mid-ranger. Missed the mark by a little bit.
Still 32-10. And now that will be Josie Stenton, who will bring it back. Staff with it.
Ball up.
Finds Hanks in
Good
the
shot.
corner, and
Very close.
beautiful shot, just a little off.
2 seconds left in the half. Skyline dribbling the ball up with 5 seconds left. This is
Mays.
the last shot. I don't think it's going to be a last shot. Nope.
And we'll just let that one wait out. And we will be right back shortly on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Over the years, St. Vrain Block Company has built a reputation on producing high-quality structural block, retaining wall systems, patio stones, and pavers. We routinely submit our block for testing to ensure that our products meet and exceed the ASTM specifications. Our products can only be as quality and consistent as the raw materials we use to manufacture them. That is why we constantly ensure we buy our aggregates, cement, admixtures, and color from top quality producers.
Hi, Alan Roach for Pete Dittman, Farm Bureau Insurance, a supporter of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. For auto, home, business, or life insurance quotes, call 303-659-8391 or visit PeteDittmanInsurance.com. Pete supports the Frederick Golden Eagles Athletics Band and Orchestra and would love the opportunity to discuss your insurance plan. Find out how Farm Bureau Insurance can help protect you with the Farm Bureau Insurance Promise. That's Pete Dittman, 303-659-8391 or PeteDittmanInsurance.com.
I'm Kinder Badgekar with Remax Nexus. I've been serving Carbon Valley for 6 years, and what I love most about this area is the small town feel with all of our great local businesses and community events. If you've heard the real estate market's changing, you're right. Homes are staying on the market longer, prices are not increasing as rapidly as they have in the past couple of years, but that doesn't mean it's not the right time to make a move. You still gain an incredible amount of equity that you can use to purchase your dream home or think about buying an investment property. Let's grab a cup of coffee and chat about your goals.
Hey everybody, welcome back into the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. We are in the half right now as your Frederick Golden Eagles lead 32-10 over the Skyline Falcons. My name is Jake Marsing, and it is my real honor to be the leader here of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Not the leader, excuse me, the advisor for our program. Excuse me, I ran upstairs. A little bit winded. This is the third time that I've had the opportunity to talk about this because we've had some tech glitches tonight, but I did just want to make sure that everyone knew that our thoughts and our wishes and all of our all of our thoughts are with the Jackson family tonight on the passing of Mr. Doug Jackson, a longtime assistant principal here at FHS. Doug was an outstanding member of our community, someone that really greatly looked up to. He was a big supporter of GEDN and what we do, and was proud of the work that we were putting in. Our students here on the broadcast. Personally, I'm going to miss him a great deal. Just an outstanding human being. We will have a lot more to say about Mr. Jackson and honoring his memory at a future time after his passing on Friday. I did just want to have the opportunity to come on and say how much he will be missed by our entire GEDN family and how our thoughts are with him and his family. We will forever thankful to have had Doug, Mr. Jackson as part of our FHS community and to have him. We've got about a minute and 20 seconds left before Carly and Jackson hop back on the call. I'll turn it back over to you and shot to the field here on the Golden Eagles broadcast.
Welcome back, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Carly Evans, joined by Jackson Gibbs, and we are jumping back into the scene. Still 32-10. Start of the third quarter. Rosine with it to Whitler.
Pass it back. Peyton, almost.
So close there. As we've seen, a great job from all aspects, both defense and offense. Looks like that will be Dothard with it. Who will pass back to Chrisman. Chrisman will pass back to Dothard. Dothard looking for any lane available to shoot from.
Shot, almost, moves out. Peyton with the ball. Looks like she was maybe got tripped.
And swishes it. Beautiful shot right there. Some of the few points that they've been able to get this game so far, maybe hoping to pick the pace back up.
Gabby with the ball, taking it off, dribbling, passing to the corner, Zoe Whitler. Passing it back, across, driving, across, back to the corner, shot. Almost.
Air ball right there. Whitler just a little off the mark there. And that will be, looks like, number 3. Chrisman with it. Back to Chrisman. Chrisman looking for any person open and able to find Pratt. A new name we haven't heard, but able to make some of the few points in this game so far.
Lauren with a drive.
Already kind of recovering, as we said, from that first half deficit. Able to get 4 points so far, and it looks like That will be Rosine with the shot. Extremely quiet.
Bucket. Sinks it.
And yeah, sinks that one.
Second shot. Slid off. Rebound by the Golden Eagles. Pass to Zoe. Pass across to Gabby. Drives mid-range. Almost.
And
Close call there.
looks like that will be Pratt once again. And that will be Dofford. Falcons coach on the sideline.
Nice steal.
And
Fast break.
beautiful
Double team.
steal right there. What a move.
Pivots.
A little bit of shoving.
Finds Zoe. Passes it corner. Swings it back. Drives downhill. Tries to figure it out. Good hands by his defense. Now they're on
Nice
the fast
defense
break.
right there.
Pass
Dofford
it out.
with it and
Nice
it's
block.
blocked. What a block that was. Rosine now with it. Skyline
Swing the
hoping
ball.
to play as good a defense as Frederick has so far. And Whitler wide
Zoe
open in
wide
the
open
corner.
corner.
Beautiful. Almost didn't even touch the edges. As I said earlier, Whitler hasn't made like any mistakes at all. Just done a great job tonight.
Good defense. Steals it. Fast break. Open layup.
Delaney Frank with that move right there, and now 38-14. Dothard starting out with it.
Taking the ball up.
Looks like that will be Frank again on the coverage. And timeout. I'd like to take this chance to shout out one of our sponsors, Fredrick High School Unified Schools. The Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is a proud partner of Fredrick High School's Unified Athletics. Whether it's bowling in the fall, basketball in the spring, or any sport in between, FHS Unified provides athletes of all abilities the opportunity to compete, learn, grow, and have fun. Our unified athletes love what they do and appreciate the support of the entire FHS community. If you're interested in learning more about FHS Unified Athletics, reach out to Ms. Garner or anyone on the Unified team. Any predictions for like the second half going into it, what we've seen so far?
Looks a little sloppier on the Frederick side. They're pretty dominant, but Skyline's been able to put up some points, but they'll get back to the
Yeah, kind of a sloppy start, just not what they were in the first half. Obviously, still playing well enough defense and offense to score points, but just not as much momentum, I think, as the first half.
I wonder if Skyline drew up a couple plays to try to get past them in this in the half.
And that will be Whitler with it. Rosine in the corner. Searching, finds Whitler. That's a pass to the side to Pack. Pack tried to get it over.
Sloppy
It's like
pass.
Jones's hand.
For a good ball. Looks like they're running a 2-3 on defense. Or a 3-2. It's kind of hard to see how they
Rosine
move.
finds Staff.
Nice spin move.
Staff. A little bit of an air ball there. Just not much coverage on that. And a little bit of miscommunication.
Nice
A great
spin.
job.
Shot. Almost. Good board by Zoe.
A little off there. A little too
Zoe's
far.
got her just a little bit too much.
Just a little too much force on that, and it will switch hands. As we now see Pratt once again scored the last 4 points and hoping to make it more, but Whitler able to grab
Zoe
that
with
one.
Another board. Swinging the ball up. Trying to get some easy buckets here.
And Frank
Good
with
ball
that one.
movement from Frederick.
Lady Frank, beautiful job right there. So we now see Pratt once again.
Looks like Frederick's waiting for the pass half court to trap. So use the half court line and out of bounds as extra defenders.
Good Looks like Pack not too happy with that, as we see some more substitutions being made. Looks like Lily Hansen coming in. Lots of big names in the court at the moment. Dothert will find Chrisman. And almost got it in there.
Dribbling the ball up.
There's the Saf.
Wide open floater. Bang. Skyline defense just looks like shambles. They're trying to get back. Trying to find their man.
42-14 now.
They're hustling to get that ball. Passing it. The ball movement.
Thanks. Once again, showing off how dominant they are on offense and defense. That offensive explosion.
Long two. Getting the ball.
Looks like that will be Pack. So
Zoe
Whitler
in the
in the corner.
Three. Bang.
Good job by Whitler. Just a monster on that court. That will be Dothard with the travel. And a few more substitutions as we see Pack leaving and Staff gonna get us back into this game. You see Josie Stanton now with it. Now we haven't heard in a little bit, hoping to make a name for herself this game. Whitler, fast pass to Hanks.
Awesome leg over the defender. Fredrick's ball saved. Going for a long pass. Oh.
Looking for Stanton and found
Back
him.
across.
A long shot. What a job.
Good ball.
Making it look easy out here as it's now 50-14.
Nice trap. Oh. Little sloppy there with that reach.
And that will be foul.
Skyline's ball at half. They're going to try to trap that. They are going to get a trap.
That will be a name we haven't heard much of, Stromquist. First time coming in the game.
Nice hands. Getting the ball.
And Hansen somehow keeps it in bounds. So we now see a speedy Gwen Hanks. Beautiful teamwork there from Hansen and Hanks. They find Stromquist. Stromquist able to find me. And Maine's had it. Looks like that will be Stanton again. Staff. Stanton finds Hanks. Hanks using her speed to get down the court. And what a job of keeping that one in. Unfortunately, doesn't really work out in their favor. But the shot. So close right there. Almost up by 40 points now.
First one. Bucket.
Swishes it.
Second one. Close, but she still has her final third one.
And now for the last shot here. Hoping to make it an even 40 points above the opponent. As that will go out.
Looks like it's out on Skyline, trying to save it again. Frederick's ball underneath the hoop. Pass up to the top. Drives. Lays. Ooh. Unlucky.
One of those few shots that Makes you hoping and wondering if it'll go in, and unfortunately didn't. Still up by 39 points. As Wilson ran with it. Good pass to Halberg. Another popular name. Docker. And trying to get a clear shot, looks like.
Deep three.
And they go for it.
As closest one today.
And what a move right there.
Looking at the court, good eyes. Foul.
And that will be a foul, looks like.
Oh, Rosine's to be shooting too.
Rosine now going to take the 2 shots.
First one a little off. Second one live on the release.
And misses it, although extremely close as we are nearing the end of the third quarter.
Seconds left. Final shot.
And Rosine, complete air ball right there. Not even close, but what a job. 53-14. 39 points ahead of the opponent. Skyline, no response whatsoever. Looks like. And we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, I'm Brian Stapp, dealer principal at Stapp Interstate Toyota. Wanted to thank you very much for visiting our website and supporting our dealership. A little bit about us. My father and grandfather opened up our dealership in 1974 in Longmont, Colorado, right there on Main Street. And now we're located on I-25 in Frederick, Colorado. We moved out here in 2007 and opened up the first Image 2 dealership in the state of Colorado, something we're very proud of. And more than anything, it kind of was a nice little place mark in our dealership's history over the last 46 years about taking the next step and embracing what Colorado is becoming, quite frankly. We're very proud of our history. A couple things that we'd like to point out that I think is very unique in the industry is that we only have one person who will help you if you come in to buy a car. And it's not because we don't have multiple people say hello, they all will. But we think that the relationship is far more important than anything else. Transactions don't allow businesses to stay in business as long as we have, but relationships truly do. So from the second you walk in, one individual would greet you. They would show you all the vehicles we have to offer. They'd present your numbers to you, help you find creative solutions to get the car that you want at a price you're comfortable with. They'd also talk about extra options such as extended service contracts or prepaid maintenance and things that you'd like to put in your monthly payment that would make it a little bit easier so you're not surprised throughout the ownership process. They'd go over all your accessories, all of your vehicle presentation, and they'd be the same person who would shake your hand as you go out the door. So again, that relationship is incredibly important to us. So when you're in, make sure and ask for myself. I'd love to say hello. My brother Clint, my dad Art, my mom Debbie pops around from time to time as well too. So it really is a family business. We'd love to have you become part of our family. Thank you.
Hi, this is Rick Hinalhouse with American Family Insurance. You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain the quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most. Please contact Rick Hinalhouse, 303-833-1188 or 970-867-3307. Thank you.
American Family Insurance.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast. Once again, I'm Carly Evans, joined by Jackson Gibbs, and we are on the call for this very exciting game for Frederick. Already able to put up 55 points. What a job. A lot of beautiful two-pointers and threes. As we know, let's see. Looks like Chrisman. Cheerleaders trying to get this small, rowdy crowd excited.
Pass to the corner, Zoe. Shot. Oh. One of the few misses she's had tonight. She's been pretty automatic from the three-point.
Whitler has had, I'd say, a good 3 or 4 3-pointers this game. Just on the mark. Done a great job.
Got some subs on the Fredrick side.
And Whitler sees Gardner in
That's
the
the
corner. That'll
Batted
just
out.
go out. Coach not too psyched about that one. That's
That's a
Stanton.
cross. Still.
And what a steal
Maybe
right
chase
there.
that
Trying to chase her. Chrisman still gets the shot off, but it misses. Stanton now with it. Looks like Gardner.
Oh.
And
She
what a
would've
move
caught that,
right
would've been
there.
a nice play, nice ball move.
Whitler.
Nice mid-range shot from Zoe Whitler.
Whitler.
She's been having an excellent
Right
night
over
tonight.
Mine's head. Now Chrisman with it. Just a little pass back action. See them.
Another deep three. Finally hits it.
Dothard finally hits it. Maybe picking up a little momentum here.
Three, they answer it. Oh, close.
I'd like to take this chance to shout out Zadell Realty. If you are looking to buy or sell a home, Greg Zadell at Zadell Realty is your community-centered go-to person. Greg is a local realtor and broker who has been selling homes in the Carbon Valley area since 1980. He's an active supporter of our community, FHS, and a proud partner of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. If you need a realtor with deep knowledge of the market, be sure to visit his office at 8110 Colorado Boulevard, right by Safeway. Watch for his monthly real estate article in the Consumer Report, or email him at greg@zadellrealty.com. Greg Zadell and Zadell Realty, your community-centered realtor.
Back it up. Looks like Frederick fumbled the pass, picked up by the defense, driving down court.
Looks like that will be
Passing
Jones.
the rock around,
Jones
trying
to
to find a
Dothard.
shot.
Dothard trying to find anything,
Nice
and
little
Pratt,
mid-range.
good shot right there. Now 57-19.
Timeout, Frederick.
A few more shout outs we've got. Thankfully, a lot of sponsors to help with this program. Key Club. Are you worried about your service hours? Finding service opportunities can be overwhelming, but you don't need to be by yourself. Key Club means service with friends, opportunities to rise up the ranks, traveling, meeting Key Clubbers around the district, and a close-knit community, all the things you love without the pressure. I'd also like to take this chance to shout out Stapp Interstate Toyota. Stapp Interstate Toyota believes that communities are better when they work together for the greater good. That's why Stapp Interstate Toyota is a proud supporter of the students of Fredrick High School, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Brian and his team at Stapp are your source for new Toyotas and used cars in Frederick and are the official car dealer of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. Stop by their dealership off of I-25 to thank them for their support and tell them GEBN sent you. And here we are trying to catch up with that one. As we are nearing only about 2 minutes remaining in this game that has been a very one-sided affair.
Close shot. I wonder if Frederick's just going to run out the clock and not shoot any more shots because they're up so much. Just not to break that respect rule.
Looks like Frederick is throwing in some JV players. And
Passed right between the legs to the defense.
good grab right there by Gallegos. And Garter
Run the clock out.
finds Stanton.
Shot from the three, doesn't go. Rebound.
Gallegos now with it. Finds Stanton.
Pass the rock around. Trying to draw some
And
clock.
another shot.
Rebound by the defense. Stolen. Oh.
Slipped up there.
Fell. Picked up by the Fredrick.
Good
Pass
job
drive.
right there to snag it.
All the way to the corner, up to the top. Shot.
Still
Doesn't
taking
go.
shots,
Rebound.
but obviously not super serious right now. Garter. As Mean will go down for the second time.
Looks like there's about 25 seconds left in this game.
Not much action gonna happen in this
It's gonna be
time.
a shot. Rebounded. I think Frederick is gonna hold it for the rest of the game. Unless
And
they
with
get
about
fouled.
10 seconds left. 7.6 seconds left. Not much time for much to happen. Possibly an opportunity for a few more points.
There's a few seconds left in this game. Avery shot first. First shot goes in. Avery with her second shot. Makes both. Looks like this might be the last possession of the game. They're gonna try to hit a buzzer beater. Nowhere near.
And that is game. So, great game by your girls. And tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by a talented crew of students here on GEBN, Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I've been freshman Carly Evans alongside sophomore Jackson Gibbs. Our director is junior Austin Mays, and stream operator and producer, as well as the executive producer of GEBN, is sophomore Chloe Gould. Freshman Wyatt Morrison is our stream operator. Freshman Nathan Davis and junior Jacob Brigg have been our camera operators. Junior Jake Anderson is our spotter. Our production assistants are freshmen Wyatt Morrison and Yolton Dorado. Mr. Marsing is the program's advisor. That will wrap up this game. Make sure to stay tuned for the boys' game, as that will be coming up after this. But for now, we're signing off.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Hey fans, it's football season and Mile High Huddle has you covered for all your news, notes, and opinions on the orange and blue.
I think he also has eyes and a brain and remembers the fact that Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback and has been for the last decade. I can't remember another 9-time Pro Bowler, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1, getting so much disrespect and slander like Russell Wilson for things that aren't even pertaining to his on-field ability. It's about his personality and his catchphrases and let's ride. All that's kind of overshadowed how good Russell Wilson is and how good he can be with this Broncos team. Looking over his wiki, though, this is kind of a pro to nothing. I never realized Russell never made a first-team All-Pro. He was a one-time second-team All-Pro in 2019, never a first team, so maybe this year.
Known to have incredible customer service from our local customers themselves, and with many 5-star reviews, Riptide Pet and Car Wash is sure to suffice and surely surpass your expectations and needs. Washing your pet can be a difficult challenge, especially when they refuse to be cleaned and kept contained. But thankfully with Riptide, you have all the supplies you need to cleanse them thoroughly. Not only that, you can do the same with your car as well. All the supplies necessary and more are able to fit most makes and models. The car wash is a necessity to go once. Not only do you get the best nozzles and equipment, you also have the space and privacy to get the job done. In a time crunch, thanks to Riptide, you can quickly and efficiently finish what you need and have time left to spare. Leisurely time in your hand? No problem. Riptide lets you lay back for a while and get every nook and cranny. Riptide Car and Pet Wash will certainly suffice your needs and beyond.
Think you can't afford college? You can. At FRCC, college is possible. Front Range Community College offers everything you need to succeed, including affordable tuition, flexible schedules, and personalized attention. And if your goal is a bachelor's degree, FRCC can help with a smooth transfer of credits to a 4-year university. Take your first step today at frontrange.edu/fall22.
Alright, welcome in everybody to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Carly Evans, joined by Zoe Whitler, and Zoe, this is a highly anticipated game, I'm sure, just Golden Eagles still undefeated, so, I mean, any predictions for this game? What's going to happen based on Skyline's, performance so far in the girls' game and just so on in their season?
You're sure right, Carly, and as you said, they're just undefeated, so they're going to come out into this game looking to pull off another win, keep their undefeated record. And I bet Skyline's their goal for this game is to come out and try and play really strong, kind of set the temperature and punch Fredrick in the mouth. That's going to be their goal. See if they can kind of get Fredrick caught off guard.
Yeah, I mean, I'm sure their goal this game is just to make them anxious, make them feel like they're on edge, and that's something that they haven't really had much happen this season. I mean, undefeated, that's certainly a feat to, be proud of, and, some great...
You're right by that, yes.
We see some of the great senior players that just make this team even better, and just what an example they set for some of the younger guys on the team. And
it's just a great environment. I mean, they come every game willing to give their all to everything, but then as soon as any of the underclassmen come in the game, they're right there cheering them along, encouraging them, coaching them up, which is exactly what you want from your upperclassmen.
Frederick sitting at 11-0, as I said, and Skyline, they've had a rough start to their season, sitting at 3-7. Not exactly the best record, but I mean, you got to start somewhere, and hoping to make it up this game.
Yep, and they have about a little more than half their season left, so definitely a ton of time to get back and try and get a better record.
And this is quite the opportunity to do so. I mean,
for sure,
pulling off an upset like this against an undefeated team.
And they would get so many looks, I mean, across the board. I mean, you're talking social media, all the fans here tonight, they're going to go telling everything. So if Skyline can pull an upset, that would be crazy.
I am curious to see what kind of an approach they'll take, if they'll take an aggressive, a laid back. Curious to see how Skyline will respond to that. If, they'll start off just punching them, just trying to get something going early on, or if they'll kind of take more of a slow approach, just try and, work at them from an angle that maybe they aren't expecting, come back in the second half or something. But as I said, curious to see what'll happen.
Yes.
And it's already getting loud in here as everyone's ready for this game.
And the fans are ready, the student section's ready, and the band is all ready for this. It should be a good game.
About to start this highly anticipated game. Everyone ready for this one for sure. So that will be the official start as we see Aldana, and it looks like Looks like the refs coming together to talk about that one. Kind of off to a weird start there.
Yeah, violation right off the bat on number 12 for Skyline. So it'll be Fredrick's ball.
Looks like that will be Lovins bringing us into this one. So we see Cram working down the court. And somehow, a little off the mark there. Cram able to get that one back. So we see Justice pass to Lovins. Lovins trying to get the corner three-pointer, and a little bit of a bobbled ball there. Looks like that will be Starcevich. And Aldana able to get that one back somehow. Great steal. So we see Lovins using that height to his advantage. Cram. First points of this game. Looks like that would be Kang. Will pass to Starcevich. Pass back to Cram. Cram on the coverage there. A little bit of trickery there as we saw a little pass off, and Young tried to keep that one in. Looks like that will be Young with the free throw. 2 opportunities to possibly tie this game up early on. Anything you'd like to add?
Oh, it looks like Frederick just kind of coming out, playing just their simple man defense. Yeah, Scott's playing straight up as well, and we'll see if they can make it. They don't make any either free throws, so it's still a 2-0 ball game, Frederick.
Good start by Frederick, as we see Cram once again getting right underneath that bucket, but unfortunately not able to come up with anything. And Skyline, Kang, looks like motioning a man, finds Calderon, and beautiful shot right there. 2-2 now. A little bit of miscommunication there.
He saw him on the cut, that was the right look, but just a little bit, couldn't quite execute it.
It will be Falcons ball. Looks like Starcevich will bring it back in.
It looks like Frederick's trying to press you, so maybe they're going to try and speed up Skyline a little bit, get an easy turnover to a layup.
Looks like that will be Kang with it now, being double teamed. Cram and Justice. Still being followed by Cram. Great coverage. Little dump off to Calderon, and good shot, just a little off the mark, and once again trying and swishes it. Beautiful shot. Now 5-2. Cram finds Justice. Justice with the shot. Luke Justice. Luke Justice is someone you want to watch out for on that court. Just a dangerous threat, especially once he gets his target straight with that, with those three-pointers. That's a deadly thing.
For sure, and you can't just gun him at the three-point line. You got to come out, because he'll make you pay for those mistakes and not guarding him beyond the three-point line.
Looks like that will be a foul on Frederick once again. Aldana looks like he's a little confused on the call. It will be Starcevich. Finds Wright. Lovins on the coverage. Wright using his speed. Young gets right underneath that basket. Now 7-5. Score with the Falcons leading. Aldana in the corner. So close, just a little off there.
Fredrick remained in that press trying to get a turnover, but they gotta be careful with those reaches. That's gonna kill them.
Yeah, already 3 fouls, and looks like Skyline's played a pretty clean game so far. No fouls, and
they're taking Fredrick's pressure really well. They're keeping calm and able to execute.
Krem trying to slip him up, and now 9-5. Fredrick.
Trying to rush a little too much for Fredrick. You just gotta slow it down a little bit. They got a turnover right there.
If they speed it up too much, it's almost to the point where they can't do anything. It's just
out of control. Exactly.
Looks like that's King being followed by Justice and Cram. Cram tries to get up on that one, and Aldana with it now. Aldana moving swiftly down the court. A little dump to Lovins, and Aldana somehow snags it back. And these blocks, once again, Starcevic. Now Calderon. Young was a little far off there, a little bit of an air ball. Justice.
Definitely goes smart right there. Smart play by Skyline, taking that charge, but it wasn't quite good enough.
Maybe a little over dramatized fall, but you know.
It was a good take. It was good knowledge of the game. He knew he had to get there to try and take that to get the offensive foul. Smart play.
Justice with the shot and sinks it. Beautiful shot there. As we said earlier, Justice, a threat to be reckoned with. Quite a weapon.
You have to be sure not to quite overplay him too much because his teammates are right there that are also just as much as guys as he can. So you gotta, if you're an opposing team, you gotta really kind of be specific on how you want to guard these Fredrick boys.
Yep, just monitor who's guarding who and just make sure that you're careful of height and everything.
For sure.
Looks like that will be Starcevic. Bring this back in. So we see just a little pass to Kang. Kang tried to do a corner shot for 3, but good pressure as we see Starcevic now 12-8. And Cram, good shot.
Able to connect to get the end one.
Yeah, great design. You can tell Skyline's starting to feel the pressure. Obviously Skyline leading, but you know, only by 2, and that can change.
They came out strong, but they have to try and maintain it here as Fredrick's getting hot.
Yep. They don't want to burn themselves out super early in this game because it's just going to be a pummeling next half if that's what their game plan is. Starcevic catches to Gilliam. Gilliam makes a move there on Ortega and somehow able to connect with Calderon. What a shot there by Starcevic. Justice. And tried to find Ortega there, but looked a little sloppy, just a little too far. Tries to get it back. And as you said, moving a little too fast here. Got to slow it down.
Yeah, they got a little sloppy. That kind of put him in the butt. Puts him out of bounds. Another turnover and back to Skyline's ball.
I'd like to take this chance to shout out one of our sponsors, Game Club. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Game Club. The Fredrick High School Game Club is a safe place for you to come play board games, card games, D&D, and any other non-video games with other students, no matter their skill level at any given game. The Game Club meets the second and fourth Friday of every month, and if you have questions or want to join, contact Mr. Hoffman or Mrs. Hellman. So here we are, jumping right back into this one. As we see Starcevich, Justice on the coverage. Looks like that is Gilliam.
As Frederick's defense plays off.
Playing pretty well offensively and defensively. Like you said though, just that aspect of making sure that you don't make any sloppy plays or unnecessary actions. And Justice once again. Looks like that would be Calderon. And Justice somehow able to keep that in. Passes to Ortega. Ortega to Aldana. Aldana. Better execution than some of the last drives down the court, and just that aspect of working together and not apart.
For sure, and that's a huge part. Frederick is so dangerous when they work as a team. Once again, Frederick's defense is paying off. They're able to get another turnover. Let's see if they can execute on offense.
Looks like making some substitutions here. Justice with it. Looks like that will be Young. And Justice a little confused on the call there.
Definitely looks like it could have been a tip, but that's not otherwise.
Starcevich brings it back in. It'll be Kang. Kang looking for anybody. And somehow finds Young in the corner. Young trying to make a move on Aldana. They're being double teamed there. Ammerman and Aldana on that play. Looks like it'll come back to bite him though. And Young.
Skyline got a little lost down low. Skyline's able to capitalize on it.
Young, good job of executing that. As Swojink takes the shot. Just a little off the mark. We're seeing a lot of big names so far, and 14-17. Skyline is playing well. They're keeping up with Frederick's pace, and they're attacking, that's for sure, especially early on. Like I said, hopefully this isn't just one half and then they're burnt. But
exactly. But you know, they did exactly what we talked about pre-game. They knew Frederick was undefeated, and they knew this was a really big game for them, and they came out and exactly executed. They came out super strong and punched Frederick right in the mouth.
yeah, 17-17 now. Frederick hoping to regain the lead. Yeah.
Frederick's already got 5 fouls. We have to see how this is, because it could really hurt him later on. This is only first quarter, and seven fouls puts Skyline on the free throw line for a one-on-one. So we have to see how Frederick adjusts here.
Yeah, definitely not the cleanest game so far.
No.
Kang will pass to Gilliam. Gilliam somehow finds Young in the middle of the court. Young takes the shot and swishes it. Clean shot. Justice tried to make up for that. Ortega tried to get up there, block that, but thankfully there wasn't much blocking that was needed.
Thankfully he has had some other teammates that ran back, and Whitler was able to get a good box out and then drawing a foul.
Hoping to tie this game back up. Now trailing by 2. Aldana's gonna have it. See Strojing before anybody finds Aldana. Finds Whitler.
To Ortega, good.
Beautiful job right there. One of the first leads they've had this entire game.
And that's just such great unselfish basketball. Whitler was open, but it wasn't the best shot. You saw it take right there.
And we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
Hey fans, it's football season and Mile High Huddle has you covered for all your news, notes, and opinions on the orange and blue.
I think he also has eyes and a brain and remembers the fact that Russell Wilson's a damn good quarterback and has been for the last decade. I can't remember another 9-time Pro Bowler, a guy who's been to 2 Super Bowls and won 1, getting so much disrespect and slander like Russell Wilson for things that aren't even pertaining to his on-field ability. It's about his personality and his catchphrases and let's ride. All that's kind of overshadowed how good Russell Wilson is and how good he can be with this Broncos team. Looking over his wiki, though, this is kind of apropos to nothing. I never realized Russell never made a first-team All-Pro. He was a one-time second-team All-Pro in 2019, never a first-team, so maybe this year.
Known to have incredible customer service from our local customers themselves, and with many 5-star reviews, Riptide Pet and Car Wash is sure to suffice and surely surpass your expectations and needs. Washing your pet can be a difficult challenge, especially when they refuse to be cleaned and kept contained. But thankfully with Riptide, you have all the supplies you need to cleanse them thoroughly. Not only that, you can do the same with your car as well. All the supplies necessary and more are able to fit most makes and models. The car wash is a necessity to go once. Not only do you get the best nozzles and equipment, you also have the space and privacy.
Welcome in, everybody, once again to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Carly Evans, joined by Zoe Whitler, and off we go once again. 21-20 with Skyline leading. Bringing in some more big names as we see Starcevich back on the field. And good ball there.
Ortega, that was good passing right there.
Good clean shot to him. Not too far, not too wide. As we see Kang with it. Kang looking for anybody. Great defense. Starcevich tries to get a hand on that one, somehow snags it. And what a steal right there by Aldana. Aldana gets right underneath. 24-21 now. Kang with it. Aldana and Ortega.
Subbing into the game is number 4, Harry C, and number 5, Jacob Lovins.
I'd like to take this chance to shout out the FHS Music Foundation. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the FHS Music Foundation. The purpose of the FHS Music Foundation is to provide support and aid to the instrumental, choral, and non-performance music programs at Fredrick High School, and to those current and future students who participate in such music programs. To donate or for more information about how you can support Frederick student musicians, Visit fhsmusic.org/FHS Music Foundation. Looks like some miscommunication there. Looks like they couldn't figure out who they wanted on the court. The Skyline coach not too happy with some of them.
Trying to figure out what's going to work on the floor, what 5 boys are going to be wanting it the most, and how they can keep the lead here.
Aldana with it already. Looks like some new names as we see Gullickson on the court. Familiar one, Kang. Kang will get that to Sanchez. Sanchez back to Kang, back to Gullickson. And looks like Ortega a little too far there. Maybe a little too eager on that pass. A little too much air. And looks like Kang with it now. And able to somehow slip past Lovins, trying to get past Ortega. Able to find Nayaz. And now down by 5 and looking for answers in what's been a pretty aggressive game so far. There's Kang. And swishes it. Beautiful shot there. Now 24-26, as I said, trying to lower this deficit. Lovins with the shot. And a little off there. 3 of them teaming right, but somehow able to get it. And Aldana, once again, a little too eager there.
A great look. They just gotta tighten their execution. That way they can get those passes there.
It's just a matter of cleaning up some of those, passes downfield.
Exactly, because if they can get those little easy passes to some nice buckets, then Fredrick can extend their lead by quite a bit.
Aldana, what steal right there! 28-24 now. Starcevich will get that to Calderon. And Gullickson able to get that one. Back to Young, and
that's gonna find everywhere, but Fredrick's able to recover it.
Aldana looked like he was trying to get a clean shot, but Lovins unable to execute that. As we see Gullickson move just right past Aldana. And deflected, looks like. And great steal. Singh with the few attempts and unable to get it.
Collision down low, but it looks like everyone's all right, and that's always good.
Justice hiding in that corner. Sneaky place to be.
Dangerous place for the other opposing team.
Cram. The shot. Great shot. 30-24 now. So we see Gullickson. Tried to use that shortness to his advantage. Just kind of sneaks past a lot of opposing players.
Able to sneak up behind and get that steal and end up going all the way across court to draw the foul. Now seeing at the free throw line.
With about 4.
Oh, it looks like the refs will call it on the ground, so now it'll be Fredrick's ball under the basket.
Singh gonna bring this one back in. Trying to line up Looks like Skyline will draw a foul. As we see Wright with it now. Finds Calderon. Starcevic, back to Kang. Kang being double teamed. And Aldana trying to get a hand on that one from the corner. Oh, a little off the mark there. See Cram Sing with the shot. As we've seen recently, a little off. Great execution of getting down the court. It's just a matter of finishing it off.
Yeah, they typically can hit their threes, but right now they're not quite so hot. So they got to see if they can try and get to some paint touches and see if they can get a nice easy floater, a pull-up, or a layup to try and extend their lead here.
They're definitely feeling the pressure. I mean, only 6 points is the difference, and for a team that hasn't exactly done that great, talking about Skyline, you know, it's such a big opportunity for them with like such a big upset. So Fredrick definitely feeling that pressure.
Yeah, and Fredrick definitely feeling the pressure, trying to extend their lead as, again, they are undefeated, and so they have a lot of eyes on this game, as they are expected to have quite a big win here.
Yep. Looks like Starcevic will have it. Slips that one to Calderon, and Cram finds Lovins. Lovins makes a move on Starcevic. Slips it off to Aldana. Aldana with a little spin move. And Ammerman somehow able to regain possession. As that will be Kang with it. Ammerman on the coverage. Fast ball there to Starcevic. Little fake there. And right underneath, as Ammerman is able to regain possession of the ball and tries to fake right out, but just slips it to Luke Justice. And Aldana somehow keeps that in. Some Ammerman to Justice. And Lovins getting right underneath almost. It's starting to get to him. Now only 4 points the difference, and Golden Eagles haven't scored in a little bit, and
they haven't, and Skyline's gonna look to capitalize on that.
As now we see Starcevic. And a deep ball there to Young. As Young gets right underneath, but looks like Cram moving quickly down the court. Pass back to Strojing. Strojing with the near miss. But that makes up for a good execution there.
And those points were definitely needed by Frederick to kind of give them some momentum here.
And good steal there. Ammerman with it. Ammerman just kind of flings it up. And that will be Kang once again with it. And that will be Kang's free throw. One opportunity here.
Again, fouls kind of starting to get Frederick here, as Skyline's now in bonus and able to shoot a one-on-one.
Starcevic, good job of getting that ball back, and a little bit of an air ball there, a little short. Cram. It's like he tried to juke in between two defenders, but it didn't work out too well there.
It looks like Skyline's also kind of a little bit of foul trouble here. That gets them to 7 fouls, and so it sends Cram to the line for a one-on-one.
as we said earlier, not the cleanest game.
No, definitely not.
Fredrick worked on, those fouls, though, considerably less. What did they start out with? 5, I'm pretty sure, and only 2 since then, so.
Definitely some improvement.
And Young with it. Faked out Justice, and looks like Frederick isn't happy with those refs.
They definitely were able to speed up Skyline, but they kind of reached in that, again, just those little mental things, which sends Skyline again to the line. With Young at the line.
Young with the shot. One opportunity here. And it's getting loud, but he still swishes it. 27-32 now. And once again, makes both. As Justice tries to make a move there on Gilliam, and
a nice back by Whitler, able to complete the play.
You see Whitler on coverage there on Kang. Kang getting double teamed by Strojink and Whitler. Now Aldana in on that action and steals that one. Justice, no one down there.
Does a down for a dunk, and the crowd is absolutely losing their minds.
And that crowd says it all. They are pleased with the picked up pace.
Well, Frederick bench definitely upset by that. Soren took a good charge. Refs didn't quite though. They didn't quite think that he got there in time, so they call a block.
Yeah. You heard the coaches, you heard the rowdy crowd. No one was happy with that
Even
call.
the parents. I mean, even a few of them are starting to boo the refs here. And this is talent in the line.
And bounces a few times, but doesn't get in as Justice now with it. With Gilliam on coverage. They are blanketing this court pretty well as they're struggling to find a lane. But Justice takes the shot anyways. And Strojink able to find it again, and oh, so close. What a job, though, of picking up the pace that second quarter and just, I think improving on all levels as we saw, the Frederick team that we've come to adore and respect kind of come back into fruition and kind of act like themselves again.
I think going into halftime, I bet Coach Conway's kind of going to talk to the boys, to build off that second quarter. They've started to foul less, reach left, and move their feet, and then execute a little bit on offense. And I bet he's going to coach them up, as they try and extend. And then for Skyline, they're just going to try and maintain this close score.
Yeah, and we will be right back after halftime here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
Hi, Alan Roach for Pete Dittman, Farm Bureau Insurance, a supporter of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. For auto, home, business, or life insurance quotes, call 303-659-8391 or visit PeteDittmanInsurance.com. Pete supports the Frederick Golden Eagles Athletics Band and Orchestra and would love the opportunity to discuss your insurance plan. Find out how Farm Bureau Insurance can help protect you with the Farm Bureau Insurance Promise. That's Pete Dittman, 303-659-8391 or PeteDittmanInsurance.com.
Do you want a reliable realtor who you can trust with your money and owning or renting a home? Then you can turn to Zadell Realty and specifically Greg Zadell. Greg is a local realtor who helps people buy and sell both homes and investment properties. He has an extended knowledge of the market and is extremely involved in the community. Along with being a local realtor right here in Frederick, Greg Zadell is extremely experienced in his profession. Not only is he a broker, but also the owner of Zadell Realty, located in the Carbon Valley area since 1980, just over 42 years as of now. Make sure to watch for the Zadell Real Estate article in the Consumer Report. You don't want to miss it. You won't regret it when you rely on Zadell Realty.
Hi, this is Rick Anojos with American Family Insurance. You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain the quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most. Please contact Rick Anojos 303-833-1188 or 970-867-3307. Thank you.
American Family Insurance.
Like most backseat drivers, I'm all about safety. Uh-oh! Les Schwab Tires is too. Because Les Schwab fixes brakes, steering, and more. See those guys? They just do tires. Eyes ahead, Dad! Look, I'm not telling people how to do their job. Blinker, I'm just glad Les Schwab puts my safety first. Watch, they're gonna come greet me.
Les Schwab Tires, celebrating 70 years of doing the right
We have
thing.
incredible customer service from our local customers themselves, and with many 5-star reviews, Riptide Pet and Car Wash is sure to suffice and surely surpass your expectations and needs. Washing your pet can be a difficult challenge, especially when they refuse to be cleaned and kept contained. But thankfully with Riptide, you have all the supplies you need to cleanse them thoroughly. Not only that, you can do the same with your car as well. All the supplies necessary and more are able to fit most makes and models. The car wash is a necessity to go once. Not only do you get the best nozzles and equipment, you also have the space and privacy to get the job done. In a time crunch, thanks to Riptide, you can quickly and efficiently finish what you need and have time left to spare. Leisurely time in your hand? No problem. Riptide lets you lay back for a while and get every nook and cranny. Riptide Car and Pet Wash will certainly suffice your needs and beyond.
Hi, this is Rick Anojos with American Family Insurance. You work hard to make sure your family has everything they need. Life insurance from American Family can help financially protect your loved ones by replacing a portion of your income if you were to pass away. That means your family will have the help they need to maintain the quality of life and pursue their dreams. Get the peace of mind you deserve by protecting what matters most. Please contact Rick Anojos 303-833-1188 or 970-867-3307. Thank you.
American Family Insurance.
2020 to 2021 award-winning agent with RE/MAX Momentum. A local well-known realtor right here in the heart of Frederick. 5 stars across the board. Being in the business for almost 3 years, Kyle Michael is still to this day one of the best realtors locally. You won't be disappointed when you go with Michael Real Estate.
Welcome in everybody to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I am Chloe Gould, the executive producer of the program. Thank you all for joining us here tonight. We're happy to have you. I do want to apologize real quick for the technical issues and the audio. I know the audio doesn't sound the greatest, and we are working on getting it better for you guys at home. But stay tuned. We will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network, finishing off the boys game tonight. Looking pretty good, 36-28 with your Golden Eagles in the lead. So let's make it a good night. We'll be back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
okay. That's true. And welcome back, everybody. Sorry for some more technical difficulties. Just been one of those off nights. Sure, everyone is also anticipating the snow day tomorrow, so...
Yeah, students are definitely crossing their fingers and hoping that it will be a snow day. We just pray that and hope that it won't get too bad tonight, the roads won't get too icy, so that everyone can get home safely.
Definitely a little off the mark there, as Kang now has it. Kang gets a little slipped up, and Richardson now has it. And gets bobbled as Justice. They weren't too happy about him falling into their crowd. They looked a little disgruntled. They were like, what's he doing here? Young goes up, and thus is the shot. Justice now trying to make up for a few missed threes. As somehow he gets it to Strojing. Strojing. Little off. Strojing trying to make it back up. And so far, a pretty clean third quarter. Nothing too crazy foul-wise.
Fredrick's looking a little rough from the free throw line tonight. Let's see if JJ can hit the second one.
Strojing hoping to make up for that first shot. As it's a little off. Justice will have it. Finds Aldana. Aldana to Strojing. Strojing back to Justice. Justice. Beautiful shot. Swishes it. Ortega looks a little confused on that call. As personally, I didn't see anything, but...
It looks like he a little bit had his arm up in a little bit of what they call a hand bar. And whether he made contact or not, from the ref's standpoint, it definitely looks like he had his hand on him. So they're going to call that a reaching foul.
And now 44-40. The score. And this game getting a little sloppier. Looks like maybe Justice a little frustrated with some of these calls. You can see it on their faces. Kang loses the ball. He tried to look back, but that was a distraction. Young, a little off and Krem gets possession. Strojing. (46-40).
That'll be his first personal 15 foul. Sending JJ Strojing to the line.
And swishes that one. 47-40 now. And yet again, maybe this third quarter not as clean as we anticipated.
Kind of going back to the beginning of that first quarter where everything's a little bit sloppy. They have some of the ideas there, but they're not executing very well. For both teams.
Yeah, both teams looking a little off the start of this third quarter. As Young now has it. And Aldana. And tries to get it to Kang. Kang. And, well, a little bit of violence there on the sideline, but
I just knocked out of bounds and hits the band director, but
at least he's okay.
He's okay.
And yeah, we can start to see some of that frustration starting to boil to the surface as
there's been some pretty big calls here that the audiences haven't really been pleased about. Talon on the other end not being able to get that charge, and then here, Matthias being called for a foul when it could have been a block. Now these are some big game changers here, have influence.
Yeah, these shots are huge. Strojink, a little dump there to Aldana. Aldana finds Justice. Beautiful. One of those shots, you're almost not sure if it touched anything while it was going in.
It's almost too perfect.
Literally. Justice hoping to score again, and there he goes. Shout out another one of our sponsors, GSA. This presentation of the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network is brought to you in part by the students of Fredrick High School's GSA. In GSA, we seek to support kids of all gender identities and sexual orientations as we work together to find community and common cause at school. We meet on Thursdays from 3 to 4 and we would love the chance to get to know you. Please see Miss Buckman for more details. And another shout out, Anime Club. One of my personal favorites. GEBN is a proud partner of the Fredrick High School Anime Club. At the Anime Club, we are dedicated to fostering a love for anime. Whether students are veteran anime watchers or totally new to it, everyone is welcome to come watch anime with us. This student-centered club meets the first and third Friday of every month, and reach out to Mr. Hoffman or Mrs. Hellman with any questions or how to join. I mean, this game has just been back and forth the whole entire time, and I think what a job of Skyline executing their plan, as we said pregame, just keeping up that pace of undefeated Golden Eagles, and that itself is not an easy feat, especially for a team that has struggled.
For sure, especially knowing that Frederick pretty upset Niwa, and then Skyline lost to Niwa. So they're doing a very good job keeping this within like a 10-point lead by Frederick.
And Chang with the shot. As it is now Frederick's ball, and Ammerman is set to bring it back in. Justice now. Kind of laying out the court. Motioning, Strojan. Searching for anybody, playing great defense. Finds Aldana in the corner. Aldana finds Ammerman right underneath, and great setup there. As we said, execution is everything, and that was beautifully executed. Just as we said earlier, that aspect of teamwork and just not working separate, but working together, especially whenever it comes down to right underneath the basket. Kang with a little fake, and a little off the mark there. As Wright went for that shot. Ortega right underneath, and oh so close to scoring once again, 56-41. Trying to make this deficit even greater, as it is a 15-point lead. Ortega going to the line. looks like some more substitutions. Some names we haven't seen in a little bit. Looks like Gulliksen. And look at that, 58-41. As Gulliksen passes to Kang. Just a move there with Strojing. And Ortega tries to regain possession of the ball.
Jump ball.
And looks like Starcevic, Ammerman tried to jump for that one, and a great steal. As Ortega gets to it. Now 60-41. And he's hurting on that one, went down and looks a little off. He took a pretty hard fall. Guys, Aldana now has it, taking his sweet time. Young on the coverage.
And Young finally being able to draw the charge and be able to get it.
Looks like that will be Starcevic. And a little dump off there from Wright.
Soren answers right back by taking the charge and getting it.
What a job right there.
Big play right there, big play.
As we see Strojing now. Passes to Ammerman. Ammerman now has it. Tries to fake out Kang. And Strojing. So close. And with about 5 seconds left, there's not much they can do. What a shot that would have been last second.
Unlucky shot, unlucky.
And we will be right back here on the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network.
The roar of our engines, the pump of our heartbeats, the pedal to our metal. The sparks that ignite us, the pistons that push us, the passions that drive us. From the feelings that move us to the places that pull us, on the roads that unite us. Napa has America's largest network of parts and care, here to be the fuel that keeps you firing on all cylinders.
I enjoy the fun that they have in here. This is a class where they can kind of get to come in and have a little bit more fun doing things than other classes maybe. So I enjoy getting to watch the joy that they have.
Also to see their growth on the music, and to take that, we took that to our state American String Teachers Association festival where we competed last year and got the highest possible rating. So that,
keeping students involved for 4 years. I like to see them all 4 years, and because they make a lot of progress at those 4 years.
Welcome in, everybody, to the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I'm Carly Evans, joined by Zoe Whitler, and here we are back into this game. Justice with it, and that is a steal. What a steal by Starcevic. The score still 60-41, but still plenty of time for Skyline to make something happen. It's Ammerman off the mark on that shot. As I said earlier, you can see the frustration as that is now 6 fouls. Kang had it. Kang gives a little dump off, and Aldana able to regain possession of the ball. Ammerman, sneaky little pass there to Aldana. Somehow able to get it back. Now it's just a fight for the ball. As Justice
able to throw it to Justice. Goes in for a layup.
Justice able to execute. I mean, it's one of those, it was just repetitive, and then finally someone made the last move. Sing. Right underneath.
Some great sportsmanship here as Diego for Skyline goes down and Luke Justice goes over to help him up.
Looks like that is Kang from earlier. He was having some leg issues, it almost looked like. And possibly maybe some leg cramping or something's bothering him. See the coach walking
right
over.
Calf.
Yeah. It's one of those places where it's sensitive and you knock it in the wrong way.
It's super hard to play.
Yeah. And still down, my guess is maybe not an injury, although it's hard to tell. Possibly just cramping.
He's able to walk off the court himself, so that's a good sign.
See a sign of respect there from Harry Singh as he shakes hands. And that will be to Gilliam, who we haven't seen in a little bit. Lovins trying to cover Young. Young being double teamed there by Lovins and Singh. So now a little underneath pass. And a good effort right there by Wright. He's able to get right underneath that basket. And Lovins Gilliam once again.
Foul by Cram puts Skyline in a bonus.
Thankfully, no band director is going to get hit this time, as I see he's moved. So, smart decision there.
He's out of the way now.
He's learned his lesson.
Yes.
As Gilliam with the shot and swishes it. And once again, Now 45-64, but the time ticking, oops. Almost a little accident there up here, yeah, time ticking though, as they have limited time to try and regain that lead that they once had at the beginning. Looks like that is right. And a quick little steal there as we see Singh pass to Justice. And Justice gets back up. And Singh able to finish that one off. As we said, execution, important factor. Like that will be to Gilliam. And corner shot, but a little off. As Singh will get it back. And it's kind of an odd muff there. Looks like it might have just slipped right out.
Looks like it hit his shoe and bounced right out of bounds. Nothing he really could have done there, just unfortunate.
No. As I said, that the time taking for them, for Skyline, the Falcons, to make something happen. Haven't really scored much recently, and it's very limited time left.
Yes, and like I said, the time is ticking. These few minutes are very crucial for them. They have time to make plays, but they can't take their time too much.
And that definitely helps Gilliam with the 3-point shot. As now this ball game is not as far a deficit.
And that will be Singh's fifth. So Ortega comes in to the game for him.
Looks like that will be right up to the line, and beautiful shot. Now the difference, 18 points, which may sound like a lot, but that can switch within an instant.
Yes, good defense and being able to hit your shots on offense can change that lead very quickly.
Gilliam, Ortega on the coverage, and kind of a wonky ball there as Justice
that'll be their 9th foul, which means the next one automatically goes to 10, which sends Skyline with 2 free throws anytime a foul happens, which could be crucial.
Especially with these last few remaining minutes. I mean, that can be the difference between winning or losing this game.
For sure.
Switched at that time. 71-50 now. But as we said, still plenty of time for something to happen.
There's a whole flock of Eagles. Let's give it up from the field. Golden Eagles!
Cram now, up to the line. Still 71-52. And a little off as Young trying to get it. O'Donnell now. Cram with it once again. And what a job there. Calderon got up a little bit sooner than Cram did and just able to take advantage of that. What a block right there. One of those crucial ones.
Skyline had a nice out of bounds play right there, and they were able to draw a foul, sending Young to the free throw line.
So now, 10 fouls.
Exactly. So anytime they foul next, whether it's a shot or not, send some Skyline player to the free throw line for 2 shots.
This could be a problem, like big problem. And Falcons going to take a timeout. Any predictions for these last few minutes? They're going to be crucial, these last few minutes, but any predictions are welcome.
I think Fredrick is going to try and come out, maintain their lead here, try not to let Skyline get too many points. And on the other hand, Skyline's going to really try and minimize Fredrick's capability to score.
And jumping right back into it.
Skyline looking to try and chop here, try and force a turnover.
Yeah, trying to find anything. Ortega.
Fredrick able to handle the pressure, and setting Ortega with a nice drive down low and able to get fouled.
With about 2 minutes left, they're going to have to make up a lot of ground. Sitting at 54 points, Frederick sitting at 73. So as I said, a lot of ground.
For sure, and it'll be interesting what the Skyline coach decides to do. He can either have his players try and foul to stop clock, although that does send the Frederick player to the free throw line, or he could just have him try and play some good intense defense and hopefully force a turnover.
It
I've
will
seen
have
them
to
come
be
out
probably some of the best defense I've seen all season so far. And
Yeah.
that's saying something for an undefeated team.
It's not impossible. It's definitely very difficult.
Strojink now. And as we said, it's possible, not impossible. And Aldana now. Took a pretty hard hit right there. It's like Ian Buffington right there. As Buffington to the line. 74-57.
Both teams now at 10 fouls, so double bonus on both ends.
And looks. Buffington. Off the mark. Another opportunity though. It's one of those stressful moments that really gets inside your head.
Yeah. One of the most open shots, but has the most pressure.
Now Gilliam to Kang. Kang goes down once again. Poor kid, just been knocked around a lot this game.
And what a difference he's made, being only a freshman. He's definitely a key aspect to Skyline's team.
Yeah, he's been one of the big playmakers, one of the names we've called a lot, and that's saying something, especially for someone so young.
And this will be huge for Skyline. He still has 3 more years to grow with the team and grow with the coaches and improve as a player. He could be a real threat in the years to come. I mean, he still is now.
I was about to say, years to come and now.
Exactly, yeah.
And Aldana using that height to his advantage. He snags that ball. Little side pass to Strojink. Strojink. Buffington now. 58-77, a minute left. As I said, cover a lot of ground. Right now it seems impossible, but they're hoping to do it.
Skyline, we need to hit some major threes here.
Gonna have to pressure. And with about 35 seconds left, this is some impossible ground to cover, especially with small mistakes such as missing the threes, and especially in those corner shots where it's a clear shot. It's just mainly in their head at this point. And 20 seconds left. This is the game. Aldana with it.
Looking to pull it out.
Whitler gonna take his time with it. Little dump off there to Strojink. Playing a little cocky there. And that will do it. That is game. 58-77.
A well-fought game by both teams.
Golden Eagles still staying undefeated. Tonight's broadcast has been brought to you by a talented crew of students here on GEBN, the Golden Eagle Broadcast Network. I've been freshman Carly Evans alongside sophomore Zoe Whitler. Our director is junior Austin Mays, and our stream operator is freshman Wyatt Morrison. Our camera operators are junior Jacob Brick, sophomore Isaiah Kokowski, and freshman Carson Pointer. Our production assistants are sophomores Jackson Gibbs and Hunter Vickers. Mr. Marsing is the program's advisor. Again, thank you all for tuning in. Really appreciate the support. And with that will be the end of the stream.